So I'm Jonah Gruber of the Kitchen Inventory Supply System. The other members who are not present right now are Justin Jones and Jonathan Michaels. It's Internet Explorer. What feature? Yeah, so the other members are not here. So what our project is, it's a new way of managing your kitchen. What it is right now is an Android application that manages lists of food items. Right now we have a grocery list and an inventory list, one for stuff you want and one for stuff you have. And what it can do is you can add items to it, you can say what they are, how much you want of it, how much you have of it. You can scan UPC barcodes, which is pretty cool. And you can move items from one list to another. So if you go shopping and you say, okay, I bought something on my grocery list, now it's in my inventory. So, yeah, I don't have the demo because I don't have an Android virtual machine running on my computer, and the other member who was supposed to have it is supposed to be here. So I'll just show you some screenshots, which will probably work better anyway. So this is the main application. Right now you're just presented with the two default lists. In the future we're going to put custom user lists here as well, so you can select if you want to see your grocery list or your inventory list. Let's say you select your inventory. You get to see this nice menu and everything's added on it. It's pretty clean, pretty simple. And let's say you want to add something, you hit the add button on the inventory menu, and it gives you this, and you say what you want, you categorize it, eventually we'll have sorting by categories, and you say how much you have or want of it. In the corner up there, there's a nice button that says scan, that actually opens up a Zebra scanner, and you can scan the barcode, and then the application does a UG API search, UPC API search, and will get you the actual product title. So you don't have to enter this stuff yourself if it has a barcode. And we tested it, and it works with most brand name things, like stuff like your pea chops, pasta boxes don't really work, but if you get something like Oreos or something like that. Actually, we go back one slide, you can see everything here except for the bread was added by barcode scanning. So that's all the starter stuff that it actually caches, which is pretty cool. So in the future, what we're going to do is we want to sort items by category. Right now the users can input a category and it doesn't do anything with it, so we're capturing that data but we're not doing anything with it. So we're going to be able to sort items by category. We are going to scan our database when the user starts typing and auto-fill, because chances are if you're buying something you've bought it before. So that'll make input a lot faster. We're going to create custom lists, as I mentioned before, so you don't just have grocery and inventory. You can say, oh, I've got, sort all my lists, sort my bread, I've got fruit separately, whatever you want. Right? So this is, my house in the Everglades, this is my house down in Miami. And we want to have notifications when the food will expire. So if you added food on a date, and we can classify, it's like, okay, this we know you've added to some sort of meat item, and say chicken, we know this is good for 14 days, so in 14 days we give you a notification saying, hey, maybe you should think about eating that chicken because it's about to go bad. I think that's all we have. Questions? Yeah?
Have you thought of creating some sort of way to be able to send lists to other people or partial lists?
Yeah, we're looking at just implementing an Android share feature that'll copy, basically print the list as text, and then we can paste it into like this text message, an email, or anything that implements the Android share intent. Yeah.
When you said you might add stuff for categorizing items,
yeah.
What if you made that somehow like have a sync service for that, so that if somebody categorizes one item, it will be automatically categorized by other people, so that way it might work better for non-named things.
Right now, adding a web system is not in the scope of the project. What we are, we're actually coordinating with a group in web system development, and they're going to build kind of a partner to this project. So they're going to build a web version of this project where the database is held on a server, and users can log in and add and edit items there. And they're also going to give us an API. And so once they give us an API, then we're going to implement some server syncing. Anyone else?
Wouldn't that duplicate a lot of the work?
Yes, it duplicates a lot of the work, but they need to do it for credit, and we also wanted to make sure that this works completely isolated locally.
Okay.
So, so let's say you're going to the grocery store and you don't have a connection. You want to make sure that your database on your phone has enough
Okay.
to sustain stuff. This project is mainly kind of an introduction to Android because myself and the other team members wanted to learn Android but really didn't know how to do it already. So we wanted to do it on the Android first and then move on to the web.